Hey there, guys. So we're gonna be running. We were running a couple of. So here is for just in case you guys wanted to run a quote through Alliance. So we're gonna do an auto insurance quote with Alliance. So they only have one product here, new business. So this is where you go to start a new quote. Most of you'll probably already get it through PL. You already have all the information on there from PL. But just in case PL isn't working, or just in case you want to know how it goes step by step, here it is. I often override this because a lot of times there's a glitch, and sometimes the address says that it's not there. So I like to get rid of that right off the bat, just because I don't want to worry. Because once the alert comes that the address is inaccurate, it's really hard to get rid of it. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna put the insured's name. It's gonna you might recognize it. It's gonna be the same one from when we did the Kemper tutorial. So it's gonna be the same information that you do for every single auto insurance quote. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna put in all the information that we need. You could actually click this, unclick it, and then click it again. It'll put the same info on there. So we could just do this. It should populate it here, or you can just click next and it'll populate it for you. Either way, it's going to do the same thing. So we're going to go next, and then just make sure that this reads out exactly the way you wrote it on the first part, because a lot of times what happens is a lot of times if the name is slightly off on the driver's tab, it'll put it as an error. So make sure you put it exactly identical to the way you have it on the main page. So here we need to put down their total years experience. So it's pretty easy to calculate that, or sometimes it'll automatically, if you go through PL, it will automatically do this for you. So you can always just do that, or you can just do it yourself. At the end of the day, it's going to be the same thing. So we're looking at this 6 years. So we're going to put a 0 here, and then we're going to put their license number. So here you can actually put it. They need an SR22 on here if they need one. You could put if it's an owner, non-owner. Non-owner means they're not insuring a car. Owner means that they are. So we're just going to keep this like this. We're going to hit next. I'm gonna have to put the VIN number. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's just like every other auto insurance quote. Same information. And look up. Boom, it came up. This mileage, never change it. Keep it here. This is Alliance's. This is their market. If they often give really low rates regardless. This really has little to no effect on the actual monthly price. If Nationwide wants, they'll give you a really cheap rate. If they don't, they'll make sure that it's they'll make sure that it's a higher premium. And then here you could put for non-owners, just so the insurance knows that they're just getting the SR22. They just wanted the SR22. You could just click this button right here, and it won't even give you the option to add a car. Okay. So you will hit next. You will hit next again. And then here you could pick the coverages. This client they need comp and co they wanted minimum state minimum liability. They just want to get this car out of the lot. So we're gonna go next. And then always, everybody, like if you start here, you could always just add uninsured motorists. You could pitch it to them, let them see the difference, let them see the value, and then you could add rental car, roadside. We're just doing this so we could show you guys, just so you guys can take a look at it. So here it is. Here's the quote, and as soon as you hit rate, it automatically checks the MVR. So the MVR's already been ran. It's obviously they probably have a clean record. That's why it went straight here. Usually, if they have a bad record, it'll automatically send you to violations. But since they didn't, just go ahead here. You can then just go ahead and you can either save the quote for later, or if they're ready to bind, you go right here. You put the amount that they're paying, which is the deposit for the policy. So you put it here. You could put broker sweep, or you could put their card, either or, and then confirm, and then answer all these questions and submit application, and the coverage will automatically be bound. Okay. So yeah, this is how Alliance works. This is how their auto insurance works. This is how their quotes work. So hopefully, hopefully this video was helpful. If you feel like that we need to make some changes to the video, please let us know so then we can properly make them. And then yeah, that's all we have for today, and we hope you guys have a great one. Goodbye.